Turn good as it's away. And this won't be a return, it's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. So as we reach and with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, Britton Covey. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Eagle. First and 10 now from the 30. We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my...
Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Philadelphia.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. To the ground with Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the stick.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation. All right, looks like... Well, they did their due diligence, took another look at it, and the call on the field will stand after review. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The Saints and running back Jamal Williams back out now. Carr now on first and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Carr here from the gun. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. Averaging a little under 50 value kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. I mean, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch. Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's on the move. Barkley's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Saquon. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He has the first over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts now from the gun. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Motion man right is Smith. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's no good, an easy kick, but he hangs it right. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 25.
Here's 2nd and 5. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Quinyon Mitchell on the coverage.
Now Carr. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
They go play action with Carr.
Good.
Taken in by Shaheed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
Carr off the play fake.
That's good.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Blake Groupie to try the extra point. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Eagles looking at a 3-0 start to the season. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running is Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. No return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Carr. That throw behind his intended target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Carr throwing on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Carr with it on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. A diving effort, what a catch. And they bring him down around the 34. Play action on 1st down. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Carr. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.